Alrighty, King Fight News here. Post-fight to Chris Algieri's upset victory over Ruslan Provodnikov. This was an excellent fight, as predicted. Um, I got a lot right about this fight. Shout out to my prediction video I uploaded 1 hour before the fight, but never mind about that. Chris Algieri, excellent movement. Really, exposed Provodnikov to the extent to which he had to get up from two knockdowns after the first round and show a ton of heart, a ton of will. And you want to talk about determination? It looked like Chris Algieri had more will to win um, towards the middle rounds, and that's so key because a lot of people, you know, have amnesia. They remember the knockdowns, but they don't remember the middle rounds. Who's winning the rounds? And who's landing more punches? Who's landing the cleaner punches? Chris Algieri has a better defense in there. Chris Algieri's moving his head. He's tucking his chin behind the shoulder. And it's Provodnikov going in there with his chin in the air, um, throwing to the body, throwing to the head. Relentless, yes, but defensively intelligent? No, no. And this is where Provodnikov was getting docked points for, getting hit with clean jabs and right hands to land a couple of shots, and the judges scored it the other way. The judges are not always going to score the harder puncher. That's what's so interesting about boxing. Is sometimes if you do throw more and land more, you will win, even if you're the lighter puncher, because you're using skill, you, you're outboxing your guy, and when you show that technique and when you could carry your weight for most of the round, you win the round. This is exactly what happened throughout the middle of the fight. Chris Algieri came back after the knockdown. I think he won two of the next three rounds, and I think he won or was really hanging in there um, towards the middle of the fight, going down the stretch. And we even heard Freddie Roach say, "You know what? It's too close. It's too close, Ruslan. You gotta knock him out." That's what he said. We heard Andre Ward. What did he say? He said he personally thought Algieri was winning, and he said he put on a clinic, and it was to a certain extent. And that is truly the kryptonite to Provodnikov's boxing ability. That's what gets him. It's not height, it's not reach, it's pure boxing skill. That's how you beat a guy like Provodnikov, and that's why, uh, in a way, that's why we like him because he's the guy that overcomes boxing ability and gets knockouts. And but he's gonna take losses. You can't win like that all the time. And a guy like Algieri was was really truly prepared, excellent condition, um, and he was in condition to go 12, and solid performance. In my opinion, the fight could have gone either way, and I'm proud of Chris Algieri. He really held his own. His eye was completely swollen in this fight. Could you imagine outboxing a guy without barely being able to see out of one of your eyes? Incredible performance. Chris Algieri put on a show for his fans, and you gotta congratulate him and give him credit for being the winner here. It's not a robbery. This fight was not a robbery. It was a close competitive contest that could have gone either way, and I disagree with Steve Weisfeld. If he wants to pick a guy that lands three or four hard punches against a guy who just landed 25 clean shots, then that's just a difference of opinion. So I can't disagree with the judges. Um, they had their verdict. It's a solid verdict, and we gotta accept Chris Algieri as a new champion, and give credit where credit's due. He came up after two knockdowns, and he did a heck of a job hanging in there with Ruslan and winning probably the majority of the rounds after the first round. So congratulations to him. Let me know what you guys think. How'd you see the fight? You think it was a robbery? Let me know. Hit me up. It is what it is, guys.